What if you never stop pretending? What if you spend the rest of your life smiling, performing, and never actually feeling like yourself? I used to be like that. Pretending had become my default, and you wouldn't even know when I said I was fine that I really wasn't. It was hard to feel like me, not the performing me or the people pleasing me or the overspending me, just me as I was. It was really hard. And if you know that feeling even just a little, I want you to watch this. Here's what I've learned. For a lot of high achieving women, choosing yourself doesn't feel like you're free. It doesn't give you that freedom that you think. It actually feels like you're failing because we were taught early on that our value comes from how much we give. And if that's the case, when you're not giving, you don't feel valued. We were taught that our value comes from how much we give and how little we ask for in return. And that's why, even to date, receiving for a lot of women is really hard. Even something as small as a compliment, you always want to rush and say, oh, you too. So, anyway, when you finally admit that something isn't working, even if it's just to yourself, it can feel like you're letting your family down, your friends down, your mom down, your church, your sister, whoever it is, right? And pretending doesn't start because you like, no one says I want to lie, or I'm going to deceive people. You're not a dissembler. It starts because you are essentially protecting yourself. You learn young, excuse me, from your mom, your aunties, your older cousins. Don't be too much. Don't say that. Don't do that. Keep it together. People are counting on you. Your young ones are counting on you. We're relying on you. So you do what works. And that sort of looks like you smiling and keeping it going when you don't want to. You start to be loyal to what the others want and disloyal to yourself. Holding space, being patient, turning the other cheek, those are the different things that we do. While your own feelings wait in the background. Because you are not warned that if you keep going like this, it's going to realize in you having a life that is completely unfulfilling. So you keep going, going and going and going until one day you don't realize how to stop. When you wear that mask long enough, you forget how to take it off. It's almost like walking in shoes that don't fit. At first, it's, uncomfortable. Then it rubs the heel. Then it hurts. But you've already walked so far that stopping feels inconvenient. The irony of it. Pretending does the same thing. It numbs you until one day you wake up and think, what is going on in my life? Why does it feel like something's still missing? Why does it feel like there has to be more than this? Because there has to be. It's because somewhere along the way you disappeared. So I'm going to ask you the same question. What if you never stop pretending? What would your life be like? In 10 years? 5 years? Even next year? What if 2 years from now, everything still looks stable, still doing the same, and of course, still not feeling like yourself? What would happen? What happens is, if you don't stop editing yourself to keep everyone comfortable, you will completely lose yourself. So, you stop. Stop editing. Stop pretending. That's the way that you'll finally start to find yourself again. And I want to leave you with something simple to ruminate on. Where have you in your life been pretending? And what would your truth look like? Your truth. I have a letter that I wrote. It's for you who's asking, is this it? Is there more in my life? Why am I feeling like this? And the link to it is in the description. I'll see you in the next video.